Liz here from Groovy Plants Ranch. I'm just going to show you how to plant up your Take and Make succulent birdhouse planter. We are using tender succulents, so this is a planter that will look great in your house until mid-May, and then you can put outside for the summer. We will talk about how to care for it at the end. This is a project where you are going to make a substantial mess, so keep that in mind when you choose to start doing it. Either do it outside or put down a tablecloth or newspaper or something. But you will have received 6 assorted succulents. We tried to give you 4 rosettes and 2 kind of drapey ones, as well as 2 mini succulents. And we're going to fit all of those into the top of this birdhouse. The only way to do so is to remove large amounts of soil. So I'm going to take my plants, you're going to turn them sideways, you're going to squeeze them. And then you are going to remove about half of the soil from the bottom of the plant. You see I just ripped those roots right off, the succulents don't mind. Then you're going to take it, and you're going to tuck it into your planter. These have sort of a lip right here, so you want to do from the bottom going up on both sides. So you're going to put your drapey ones down first, then you're going to pick 2 of your rosettes. Same thing. Take off at least half of the roots. They'll be fine. So I've got 2 in there. I think I'll put this blue one. And some of the succulents tend to shed lower leaves. So as you're removing your soil, you may see that they have some dry leaves. Go ahead and just pull those off because you don't need those in there. And then, oh, that one's got some roots. I'm actually going to push the roots open a little bit for that one and place it right here. So I'm going to do that. That's side 1. I'm going to do the exact same thing on side 2. I'm just going to carefully remove half of my soil, tuck my plant into the birdhouse, and repeat with, nope, some of your plants may have roots that are not as deep in the pot. That's okay, just leave the extra soil in there. You were going to pull it off anyways. And if you find, like I just did now, that you put it in here and there's too much soil, just take it out, take off a little bit more soil. And if you also have soil pooling down here, pull that out because we don't need any extra soil. I'm going to tuck those guys in. And then when you do your 3rd big one, make sure you're kind of doing it catty corner from where the one on the other side was. So my big one on the other side's right here, so I'm going to put my big one on this side. So now I'm going to put in my 2 little planters. I'm just going to sort of, or my 2 little succulents, I'm just going to nest them into those extra spots. And this is a planter that will take a few weeks for them to really comfortably root in. So once you have all 8 of your plants in there, you may find that you want to add some more soil. I'm taking out of this bowl, but just use the extra soil you have from your pots. And you're just going to put that around them, carefully press them in. And then, this is a great planter to water either in your sink using the handled attachment that sprays. Carefully spray your plants on both sides, or to put it in your shower and let the shower carefully water down on it. Because if you try to pour water from a watering can, it is going to have a hard time distributing it through the soil here. But that is how you plant your planter. Water it well. The water will help all of the soil sort of settle and your plants stay in there. That being said, this planter will probably take about 2 weeks before the roots have it distributed and they're all comfortably in there. So don't shake it around or move it around too much for the next 2 weeks as it's growing in. Succulents. These are succulents, need full sun, so make sure you place this planter in an area where it's getting tons of sun, in a window with at least 6 hours of full sun if you can manage it. If not, just pick your brightest, sunniest window, and then water it when it's dry. There's a lot of plant material in here compared to the amount of soil, so I would expect this to dry out once every 7 to 10 days. But do not just count 10 days and water it. Check it before you water it. summer, when our evenings are 45 degrees or warmer, put this outside. A bird would be happy to live in here, and let Mother Nature take care of actually growing and watering and taking care of the succulents. So there you have it. That's how you plant your beautiful succulent birdhouse planter.